Look, all my knives were dirty. Don't judge me. This is all I had. Logan. 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 Logan is the best comic book movie that I've ever seen. I don't like a lot of comic book characters. The characters that I love, I'm very selective with who I like, comics that I read, and characters that I adore. And Wolverine happens to be one of those characters. So when I heard that they're doing a Logan film and that from the success of Deadpool that it was going to get an R rating, I was a bit taken back and blown away because since the first X-Men film, I've been saying this for a very long time, we need a dedicated Wolverine film that has an R rating, that finally shows Wolverine for the character that he is. And Logan does exactly that. This is a masterpiece. X-23, this is not a spoiler point. Everybody knows that she's X-23. Basically, Professor X, Logan, and this mutant that they meet who's a child. Mutants are pretty much almost extinct. Professor X is on his last leg. Wolverine is on his last leg. His healing factor doesn't heal as much as he used to back in the day. His powers are kind of going away, so he's an old man, Logan, and he's basically... he's very susceptible to harm at this current stage in his life. He's old, rugged, and the film showcases this brilliantly. It finally shows us Wolverine at a vulnerable state in his life on a mental, physical, and emotional level. Something that we've never seen with Wolverine in all of the previous films, with his healing factor, because his healing factor is pretty much like, it works, but it's pretty much horror. You might as well not even call it a healing factor. If you take 2 days to heal a bullet wound, yeah, chances are you're gonna have a hard time in this rugged world of Logan. It holds no mercy for the weak. That's the best way I can word it. And what I love most about this film is not only the soundtrack, the editing, but the pacing and how serious of a movie this is. This is not your typical comic. I felt like, in a way, I was kind of watching The Last of Us. If you're a fan of The Last of Us video game, that's what it feels like, except it's in the comic book world of where somebody's trying to fucking kill a mutant. You're trying to kill Wolverine, right? And Joel is essentially Logan. And I got that vibe all throughout the film, and it was just a near flawless film for me. I'm not saying that because I'm biased because I like Wolverine, because I've been wanting to see Wolverine on screen get the justice that he's been deserving. And for, this is Hugh Jackman's final tryout. It's not tryout. His final film as Wolverine. I wish that wasn't the case, because I don't think any actor, but you feel free to recommend actors in the comments below. I don't know if any actor can really compete with Hugh Jackman's performance, not only on the look, but the physique and just the look and character of Logan. Wolverine is a master with Hugh Jackman. Like, that actor is the best actor that I think could only play Wolverine. I could be proven wrong in the next 10 years. I'm assuming Fox will want to use Wolverine to brand it out more and make more Wolverine films. But if this film is any consolation of one of the best comic book movies that I've ever seen, and I can't stress how good this film is, between the violence, between Wolverine actually doing what I've been wanting to see Wolverine do for a long time. If you've read any of his mature comics, where he's ripping off limbs, killing people. See, the reason I like Wolverine is because Wolverine is essentially a good guy. He's a good guy, but he doesn't tolerate bullshit, and he's not one of those fucking stupid heroes that we get in comic book movies, who doesn't want to kill anybody, who's not violent, who's too passive. Like, Superman is a great example of characters that... I like Superman, don't get me wrong, but he's not a character that's gonna, like, snap people's necks and kill people all the time. I like characters like the Punisher. I like characters like the Spawn. I like characters like Wolverine, because they're the good guys, but the good guys are not afraid to get their hands bloody and messy. And that's the type of characters I've always liked in comics. Characters not afraid to do that. And writers who are not afraid to make the character do that, So go see Logan. I'm not going to spoil really anything other than the fact that the actors they've chosen, the world that they've set up in the X-Men universe is phenomenal. This film will take you for a ride. The action scenes are so well done, and I finally get to see Wolverine do what he does best, and that's kill people and rip off their limbs with a big fat R rating. And if this is any statement to Fox, please, if you make another Wolverine movie, if you hire a new actor, please keep going this route. Because if you keep going this route that you did with Logan, you'll have my money every single time. So, that's my review of Logan. Go see it. Go see it. It is a phenomenal film. I don't give films a rating of 5 stars or 10 stars because I just want to tell people my personal opinion of something that I like. And I will be reviewing Get Out probably in a few days. So, keep your eyes open for that review. And until next time, thank you for watching.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do some dancing. Let's show me my moves.
One to the three, I like the pussy and I like the tree. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than I go and see.